Good evening. Will everyone please rise for the singing of the national anthem? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome, everyone. Mr. Ramsey, Mrs. Leonard, Mrs. Shabelia, Dr. Ineski, Mr. Lasasso, Board of Education members, teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025 Hammonton Middle School graduates. I speak for everyone here today when I say that these past few years have sped by, leaving lifelong memories during our middle school journey. But we have more roads to explore to reach our destinations. From the moment we walked into the building, in the presence of the Eagle on that rainy August morning, to the seats we sit in right now, we have all grown and evolved. The next years are going to fly past us like the last ones have. But the next chapters of our lives starts right after we leave the ceremony. And although we will each have our own unique stories, we're all Hammonton Middle School graduates, and that means more than anything because we're family. You may not know the face to the right of you, and this very well could be the last time you see the person to the left of you. But what's important are the memories and struggles that we shared. We all have the same goosebumps when we enter the building for the first time, and I guarantee every student here is finally excited to start their summer as an upcoming high schooler. But listen to me now. When we walk into high school in a few months, it's the start of a new life, a new chapter, and we must take full advantage of it. Do things that you are scared of completing. Try out for different sports and clubs and talk to new people. Don't be afraid to leave a mark with your personality on the school. Use this analogy. You are standing on one side of the lake, and all your dreams and future are on the other side. You can't see the final destination, but you trust it's there. In between you is a dark lake that people tell you is scary and filled with dangerous obstacles, but you need to get to the other side. Instead of retreating, you journey into the water and realize it's not that frightening, and the water isn't that deep. You can't be afraid to take chances. Listening to what others think can't hurt anyone but yourself. Be your own person, because it's always your mind that's too scared to challenge yourself. And that's why you have to push through the barriers and blaze your own trail. As I close on this beautiful evening, I would like to thank every single person who took the time to come out and support us. And thank you to the teachers for putting up with us over the past few years. Lastly, I would like to congratulate the classmates for what they have accomplished in middle school and what they will become in the future. Always remember that a 100-mile journey can't begin until you take that first step. Hope you become the best person you can be in the upcoming years and change the lives for others as well.
Thank you, Colin. At this time, please welcome our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Thomas Ramsey.
Thank you, Dr. Oneski. Good evening, members of the Board of Education, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents and families, and most importantly, Hammonton Middle School's graduating 8th grade students. It's an honor and a privilege to speak to you this evening. Tonight is a celebration of growth, perseverance, and the promise of what comes next. To our graduates, you stand on the edge of a new chapter, having already accomplished so much in the past few years. You've mastered not only math problems and science labs, you've learned how to ask big questions, how to work through challenges, and how to support one another in ways that reflect your academic, social, and civic growth. You've grown into thoughtful citizens, participating in service projects, advocating for others, and showing leadership in and out of the classroom. You've developed friendships that helped you through tough days and a resilience that will carry you far beyond these school walls. And perhaps most importantly, you've begun to learn who you are and what you value. Middle school is a time of enormous change, and you have not only navigated it, you've thrived. You've built the skills and the character needed for what lies ahead. High school will bring new challenges and opportunities, but hear me clearly, you are ready. Ready to take on rigorous coursework, to engage in new clubs, teams, and passions, ready to meet new people, explore your interest, and expand your voice. You are ready to lead, ready to learn, and ready to grow. To the parents and the families here this evening, thank you for your unwavering support, your encouragement, and love. You've nurtured these students through every late night, every big test, and every small but meaningful moment. To the educators and staff, you've done more than just teach. You've inspired. You modeled patience, dedication, and care, and helped shape the future sitting before us today. And to the graduating class, always remember that you carry with you the hopes of your families, the investment of your teachers, and your own limitless potential. Walk forward into high school with your heads held high and your hearts open. We are very proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours. Go meet it with courage and confidence. Thank you.
Okay, here goes nothing. Welcome everyone to the Hammonton Middle School commencement ceremony. Tornado warnings, Eagles winning the Super Bowl, an election year. The 2024-2025 school year has been a remarkable year with a wonderful class of 8th graders. This speech was supposed to be given originally on Friday the 13th, which was the original graduation date before the 2 snow days. I was going to say how, in fact, I was lucky to be the principal of this spectacularly smart and kind class, a class full of leaders. And I'll say it today on June 17th instead, how lucky we are to be on Capella Field with this group. This group of young people are special, not just because of their many academic achievements and talents, and believe me, there's a lot, but because they know how to meet challenges with heart, humor, and courage. Some of the challenges were normal, expected challenges, like tests, homework, group projects, and some were not so expected events, like a tornado warning on an ordinary Friday afternoon. I'll never forget how calmly and quickly our students, led by these strong 8th graders, looked out for one another and moved into the hallway. As I walked through the hallways, I saw their strength and maturity and empathy for each other during this chaotic event that might have rattled some. These qualities cannot be taught in a textbook. They arise from good character and an unforgettable spirit. They were even giving me high fives. And speaking of lessons this year, our drama club brought the play Matilda Jr. to life. Matilda taught us that being small doesn't mean being powerless. In the play, Matilda inspires her classmates to stand up for themselves and uses her powers to fight injustices, ultimately changing her life and the lives of those around her. The play showed us that everyone has a voice and everyone matters. And like Matilda, many of you discovered your own special powers this year. Probably not magical ones like in the play, but just as powerful. Many of you learned the power of taking on new challenges, finding your voice, and sticking up for others. Like when Matilda had to stand up to the bully in the play, Miss Trunchbull, because sometimes the world isn't fair and we have to stand up for what we believe. We all cheered when Matilda led her classmates and defeated the bully who was an obstacle in the way of her happiness. Let's not forget another key character in the play, Miss Honey, who believed Matilda when no one else did. I know all of you sitting here tonight on the grass of Capella Field have a Miss Honey in the halls of HMS and also sitting in the bleachers tonight, watching you with pride and reminding you how important you are. Thank you, parents, for standing behind your children with quiet strength as they embark on their next challenge. Students, hug and thank your parents tonight and family members for always being there for you. So, to our graduating 8th graders, as you leave the halls of HMS for your high school journey, continue the lessons learned here and write your own story as you venture forward. Like Matilda, even if you're little, you could do a lot, and you're more capable than you know. So continue to be curious, brave, outspoken, kind, respectful, and responsible. As always, the best kind of devils. And if anyone tries to tell you that you are not responsible enough, strong enough, kind enough, or smart enough, prove them wrong. Congratulations to Hammonton Middle School's graduating class of 2025. We will never forget you. At this time, I would like to recognize Mrs. Dare. Mrs. Dare is our 8th grade advisor, and she organized and plans every year the 8th grade class trip to Great Adventure, our 8th grade dinner dance, and tonight's graduation ceremony. Thank you, Ms. Dare, for all you do for our students and our school community. I know you've had enough of my voice now, so I'm going to introduce Ms. Goblish.
Good evening. Overall, at HMS, our goal is to inspire student achievement and excellence. Before we proceed, we need to recognize those students who have performed at the highest levels of achievement at HMS. I now present you the award winners for the graduating class of 2025. Although each of these awards is sponsored by a business, community member, civic association, or even staff member. Winners are chosen by our faculty, who attempt to recognize as many students as they can. Students are to stand at their seats when they hear their name called. Outstanding student in reading, $50 check each, Home and School Association and Our Lady of Mount Carmel Society. Jocelyn Emmel, Nina Scafidi, Alina Shi. Outstanding students in English, $50 check each, Our Lady of Mount Carmel Society and Our Lady of Assumption. Colin Peak, Chelsea Torres, Sienna Itzy. Outstanding students in social studies, $50 check each, Democratic Club of Hammonton, Hammonton Regular Republican Club, and Our Lady of Assumption. Jocelyn Emmel, Mauro Jacobi, McKenna Wilhelm. Outstanding students in science, $50 check each, Knights of Columbus, Alpha Delta Kappa, and Our Lady of Mount Carmel Society. Mia Evangelista, Logan Grasso, James Razzo. Outstanding students in mathematics, $50 check each, the American Legion, Hammonton First, and Our Lady of Assumption. Mia Evangelista, Evan Lizer, James Razzo. Accelerated Reader Award, $50 check each, Hammonton Middle School Media Specialist, Jocelyn Emmel. Outstanding students with academic success in English as a second language, $50 check each, Saramana ESL Award. Darylyn Hidalgo Maurizio, Brenda Garcia Salas. Outstanding student in world language, $50 check, Paul and Ida Stager Memorial Award, Ella Chen. Outstanding student in art, $50 check, Alpha Delta Kappa, Isla Dykstra. Outstanding student in digital arts, $50 check, Our Lady of Assumption, Charlie Rappendecker. Outstanding student in digital cinema, $50 check, Our Lady of Assumption, Samantha Gaunt. Outstanding musician, $50 check, Hammonton Middle School, J.R. Aloisio. Most improved musician, $50 check, Bob Hittman Music Award, London Tyson. Outstanding students in performing arts, $50 check each, Democratic Club of Hammonton and Our Lady of Mount Carmel Society, Liliana Tower, and Selena Lyons. Outstanding student in technology education, $50 check, Hammonton First, Joseph Dianatis. Best Kind of Devil Award for being respectful, responsible, and kind. Outstanding students, $50 check each, Thomas and Patricia Alvino, Sienna Itzy, Colin Peak. Outstanding students in academics and athletics, $50 check each, Barbara Ann Sabara Memorial Award, Brian Falciani, Brooklyn Delgazzo. Outstanding students in physical education, $50 check each, Home and School Association and Knights of Columbus, Brian Hernandez Perea, Aaliyah Ricci Rodriguez. The Miranda Family Diversity Award for Academic Excellence, $50 check each. The Miranda Family, Ella Chen, Yuretsi Nava Cruz. The Perseverance Award, $50 check each. The Ramos family, Cor Orosini, Alan Reyes Rencilas. Puerto Rican Civic Award, $50 check in memory of Harry Valentin, Emily Rodriguez Sinceros, Bricia Rodriguez Martinez. Heart of a Lion, $100 check, Hammonton Lions Club Salvatore Velarde Memorial Award, Julianne DeClerc. Warren E. Sui Award for Continuous Growth in Middle School, $50 check, Home and School Association and Women's Civics Club, Luke Davidson, Vance Pace. Adrian Clements Memorial Award for Consistent Academic Progress, $100 check each, Mr. and Mrs. Bill Clements, Evan Lizer, Nina Scafidi. Best all-around students, $100 check each, Kiwanis Club, Liliana Tower, Michael McClintock. Now I would like to present to you the students who have qualified to receive the President's Award for Education Excellence. This is the most prestigious award, for it indicates hard work and good performance over an extended period of time. To be eligible for this award, a student must have a 3.5 grade point average after 1.5 years of middle school academics. These students will receive a certificate signed by the President of the United States for this accomplishment. We will present these students to you in alphabetical order. The graduates will stand and be recognized when their names are called. Please hold your awards until all names have been read. The following students are our Hammonton Middle School recipients of the President's Award for Educational Excellence. Leah Allman, John Aloisio, Lillian Bailoni, Alfred Biggio, Christopher Briggs, Lowen Niall Brownlee, Ella Chen, Nathan Church, Luke Davidson, Richard Deacon, William Deacon, Sadie DeVeist, Donovan Doherty Mazza, Isla Dykstra, Sienna Isel, Jocelyn Emmel, Mia Evangelista, Sienna Itzy, Todd Filippello, Julia Gallagher, Maya Golembuska, Logan Grasso, Adriana Gravener, Isabel Guerrera, Cassidy Injimi, Connor Kelly, Evan Lizer, Angelina Lopez Garcia, Abigail Marroquin, Adriana McAdams, Michael McClintock, Morgan McDonough, Leah McKegney, Apollina Melnick, Yuretsi Nava Cruz, Cor Orosini, Braden Ott, Louis Pacha Quinde, Vance Pace, Colin Peak, Derek Q, Browen Ramsey, Charlie Rappenecker, James Razzo, Sienna Rizzo, Ryan Rodriguez Ramos, Kelsey Ruff, Ava Rusamano, Fiona Saunders, Nina Scafidi, Zarifa Shah, Chelsea Torres, Liliana Tower, Alexander Waga, Savannah Weitzel, McKenna Wilhelm, Connor Wilson, Brianna Wooten, Alina Shee. The following students are Hammonton Middle School recipients of the Atlantic County Academic Excellence Award. Jocelyn Emmel, Mia Evangelista, Sienna Itzy, you guys can stand, Logan Grasso, James Razzo, Chelsea Torres, Liliana Tower. Through the the Educational Resource and Information Center for the state of New Jersey, and the following students took the SATs and are recognized for their performance. The following scored a 510 or higher on the SATs. I will present these students to you in alphabetical order. The graduates will stand to be recognized when their names are called. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. A 510 or higher in either math or verbal, Selena Lyons, Charlie Rappennecker. A 510 or higher in both math and verbal, Allie Better, David Donofo, Ryan Doherty, Jocelyn Emmel, Mia Evangelista, Sienna Itzy, Logan Grasso, Evan Lizer, Michael McClintock, Braden Ott, Ella Plaggi, James Razzo, Alina Shee. At this point, we'd like to recognize the students who have attained perfect attendance for the 2024-2025 school year. These graduates will stand and be recognized when their names are called. Please hold your applause. Brian Hernandez Perea, Kelsey Ruff. For 2 years, perfect attendance, Mia Evangelista. That's it. And for 3 years, Ella Chen. Congratulations to all of our students for their achievements. I would now like to introduce to you Mr. John Lyons, President of the Hammonton Board of Education.
Hello, everyone. Allow me to thank you for being here with us tonight. My name is John Lyons, and as president of the Hammonton Board of Education, I have the opportunity to address you all this evening. First, on behalf of the Board of Education, I want to offer our congratulations and best wishes to the Hammonton Middle School class of 2025. We are looking forward to seeing all that you will accomplish in the next 4 years of high school. I also want to acknowledge all the family, friends, and staff who are here with us tonight to support our graduates. It is truly a team effort to provide each of our students with the support they need to succeed, and all of you deserve a round of thanks for the positive role that you play in our students' lives. To our graduates, the next 4 years of high school present an enormous opportunity for all of you. An opportunity to learn and to discover, to challenge yourself with interesting coursework, unique experiences in clubs and activities, and a chance to compete at a higher level on the field of play. These opportunities will not come without difficulty. You will be tested. You will learn, adapt, and overcome in order to succeed. During that time, I ask that you remember one thing for all of us here with you tonight. Remember that you matter. You matter to your friends. You matter to your family. You matter to the people who care about you, to your classmates, to your teammates, to your teachers, and to all of us here on the field with you today. Because you matter to us so much, we're doing the absolute best we can for you to make sure that you're safe and happy in a school environment where you can achieve all that you want out of the next 4 years. All that we ask is that you show up each day and do the best that you can for us in the classroom, with your peers, on stage, on the field of play, wherever you are. Just do your best. God bless you, good luck, And congratulations to the class of 2025.
Distributing the diplomas this evening will be members of the Hammonton and Waterford Boards of Education. Assisting in the reading of names will be Mr. Justin Lasasso, Assistant Principal. At this time, I would like to present to the Board of Education the class of 2025, our graduates.
Alexandria B. Alicia, Leah Allman, John R. Aloisio, Peter J. Alado III, Haley N. Anderson, Alexander Antonio Salinas, Brian Aprecio Cruz, Jose M. Aquino Garcia, Cesar Emmanuel Ariano Cruz, Daniel Avalos Hernandez, Andrea Aviles Dominguez, Joseph J. Beglivo, Cody R. Bagnell, Chloe E. Bailey, Diego A. Baltazar Francisco, Karina Baltazar Ramirez, Talon B. Bannock, Ava J. Barry, Ricardo S. Barroso Velasquez, Riley M. Bartleson, Jonathan N. Battistini, Riley N. Baxter, Lillian F. Beluni, Jack T. Beach, Braden J. Bendig, Allison Better, Nico J. Biaselio, Aiden W. Biazzo, Alfred Biggio, Bianca Vasquez, Connor S. Boker, Liam Boker, Kevin M. Brennan Jr., Christopher Briggs, Logan Niall Brownlee, Kaylin S. Brunzo, Daniel Camerata, Catherine G. Capuccio, Madeline Ann Capuccio, Jacqueline Carvajal Gomez, Selena Cardenas Lopez, Grace E. Cassidy, Noe J. Castaneda, Ariana D. Castilla, Liam Castone, Alyssa Marie Chavez, Kellen Betsabe Chavez Escalante, Ella Chen, Brody Chu, Alani Childs, Nathan M. Church, Aiden C. Cianfrani, Shami G. Coley, Frank Kohler, Chase M. Combs, Emerson Cooey, Alana R. Grugliano, Luz E. Cortez, Claire J. Cotter, Nevaeh I. Crawford, Pedro Cruz Lopez, Itzel Cruz Mercado, Armando Quinche Jr., Abigail M. Duran, Luke P. Davidson, Richard A. Deacon, William Deacon, Joseph Anthony Dianuntis III, Sapidine B. Debchi, Julian A. DeClerc, Brooklyn S. Delgazo, Vivian L. DeMille, David DeNafo, Emma G. DeStefano, Sadie DeVeist, Elena M. DiGirolamo, John A. DiGirolamo, Gemma L. Diodato, Darian E. Dionisio, Logan T. Dixon, Christian R. Dominguez Perez, Brian Dominguez Ocampo, Ariana N. Dotto, Ryan Doherty, Donovan R. Doherty Mazza, Peter D. Paul A. Duman, Kendall Joe M. Dutton, Ayla J. Dykstra, Rudolph C. Abinger IV, Sienna L. Isley, Dominic A. Elkin, Jocelyn A. Emmel, Mia O. Evangelista, Sienna M. Itzy, Brian K. Falciani, Tyler J. Fedga, Milana B. Fierro, Todd J. Filippello, Leonard R. Fury Jr., David A. Flores, Xander M. Ford, Zachary D. Fox, Tristan L. Futch, Julia G. Gallagher, Juliana C. Galley, Sabrina R. Galley, Sophia F. Galley, Guillermo E. Galvez Roblero, Emily Gamboa Rodriguez, Natalie A. Garcia Galvanez, Brenda M. Garcia Salas, Pamela Garcia Romero, Freddie A. Garnica Ramirez, Helena L. Garson, Samantha Marie Gaunt, Mauro J. Jacoby, Lamar A. Gibson, Leah J. Gilliard, Lucas T. Gingrich, Pantelis Giovetsis IV, Maya E. Golombuska, Annalie Gonzalez Hernandez, Joshua Gonzalez Hernandez, Emerson S. Gonzalez Verdugo, Logan Anthony Grasso, Taylor Grasso, Adriana L. Gravener, Kaylee Green, Wyatt A. Grindle, Isabel R. Guerrera, Jendiel Y. Guilty Acevedo, Cadence B. Hallett, Adelie A. Healy, Brian Hernandez Pereira, Landon A. Hickerson, Darylyn Noemi Hidalgo Mauricio, Jaden Higgins, Shane K. Hinley, Caden Hirsch, Corbin M. Hoffman, Sydney R. Hogan, Ava L. Hudak, Kendall E. Husta, Benjamin J. Iannacco, Peyton L. Iannacco Sear, Cassidy Injami, Rylan C. Injami, Jocelyn N. Johansson, Ryan C. Johnson, Damian Giuliano, Natalie R. King, Connor Kelly, Peyton May Kelsey, Zoe S. Kensley, Jasmine King, Juliana Clayhold, Trevor Knapp, Janessa M. Coins, Tyler J. Kraus, Jalen M. Kresman, Olivia J. Kresman, Austin Kuhn, Mila L. LaFontaine, Samuel T. Lampman, Jace A. Langmuir, Emily G. Leach, Kyle LeBold, Evan J. Lizer, Jackson L. Leone, Stella B. Lewak, Alexander Loera Delgado, Alicia M. Lopez, Angelina L. Lopez Garcia, Michaela L. Lott, Alexalise Lugo Sala, Selena D. Lyons, Joseph A. Maimon III, Carly M. Maytag, Josue E. Maldonado, Luciano G. Manzel, Levi C. Mantooth, Ava Morella, Santino A. Marrero, Abigail Marroquin, Aiden F. Marroquin, Logan J. Marshall, Lillian M. Martinez, Ethan P. Metaliano, Adriana M. McAdams, Daniel K. McAleer, Emily G. McAleer, Michael McClintock, Morgan B. McDonough, Leah McKinley, Dariani L. Medina Galvez, Apollonia O. Melnick, Melania C. Mento, Joseph P. Michelini, Anthony C. Milletta Jr., Giselle A. Milan, Aubrey A. Miller, L. T. Monahan, Joari E. Monroy Romero, Carlenis N. Montez Colon, Danaeus A. Morales Nunez, Yuritsi I. Nava Cruz, Claire O'Donnell, Jocelyn Ocampo Sanchez, Kaylee A. Odenbach Medina, Sophia J. Orlano Torres, Caitlin T. Orsini, Ethan Ortiz Rosas, Braden B. Ock, Louis M. Pachakinde, Vance J. Pace, Vincent J. Parisi, Carly Peacock, Colin Josiah Peak, James E. Payek, Luis A. Perez Mejia, Bella L. Perona, Elliot M. Pilla, Ella M. Plaggy, Isabella R. Pressy, Olivia G. Pelea, Derek Q, Liliana M. Quinn, Jaden A. Ramirez Lopez, Camila Ramirez Martinez, Geraldine M. Ramirez Vargas, Leah Miranda Nataglon Ramos, Kenya G. Ramos Paredes, Bronwyn J. Ramsey, Charlie R. Rappanecker, James Razzo IV, Alan J. Reyes Racilius, Aaliyah Richie Rodriguez, Luis S. Rivera Vasquez, Sienna C. Rizzo, Paul F. Rizzo III, Allison Rodriguez, Isabella Rodriguez, Emily Rodriguez Cisneros, Tylee A. Rodriguez Corona, Bricia Esmeralda Rodriguez Martinez, Abelia Rodriguez Hernandez, Ryan R. Rodriguez Ramos, Milana Roselli, Kelsey Ruff, Ava S. Russomano, Marie A. Russomano, Elena C. Sacco, Robert M. Salas Hernandez, Dylan J. Salazar Reyes, Cadence C. Salvatore, Jock Wesley Ramon Sanders, Rosny N. Santiago Rios Jr., Kevin J. Salcedo, Fiona Saunders, Nina N. Scafidi, Adriana M. Shapion, Macy M. Seeley, Zarifa Shah, Jude S. Shaman, Lily Simpson, Eddie Y. Salarzano Acuna, Axel J. Sorto Huera, Nathan X. Sosa, Abigail A. Sawinski, Mateo E. Spina, Cody T. Stetzer, Leah R. Sispansky, Elena I. Tavares, Cole J. Tavalis, Vitor R. Tedesco, Melissa L. Tenorio Cisneros, Sophia L. Taruso, Gavin J. Thompson, Patrick E. Thornton, Angel X. Tolentino, Travis L. Tollefson, Alexander Tomas Gonzalez, Chelsea L. Torres, Liliana N. Tower, Marley J. Troxell Vages, Lily Tyree, London M. Tyson, Dakota J. Unkefer, Austin R. Barali, Jayanid Nani Vasquez, Fernando Vasquez Arreo, Oliver Velasquez, Aubrey B. Venters, Justin L. Villanueva Ramirez, Angelina L. Bittarelli, Alexander J. Waga, Selena J. Wardrop, Carter R. Watson, Austin L. Weber, Amelia G. Weisneck, Savannah B. Weitzel, McKenna Wilhelm, Jacqueline Williams, Addison D. Wilson, Colin B. Wilson, Brianna P. Wooten, Riley Wright, Olivia Wild, Elena Shi, Brandon T. Yip Jr., Blake Zuzulak.
They say life is like a roller coaster. It has its ups and downs. Some people are hesitant to get on and others are thrilled. Good evening to our administrators, board members, teachers, families, friends, and of course, my fellow classmates. The creation of our future is happening right now, and it happened last year in 7th grade, and even the year before that in 6th grade. I know that many of my classmates have amazing futures ahead of them, whether that means becoming a doctor, becoming a theme park or ride engineer, going professional in a sport, or even being President of the United States. But the thought of all these options is only possible because of this school and the people and lessons in it. Now I know I never said this was easy, and I'm sure many of my classmates would agree, because it wasn't. At times, I would be up late at night doing homework. Some days, I would have to spend a few hours studying for a test, and it even got to a point where math had me questioning if 5 plus 5 really equals 10. Besides education, in middle school, friendships can often mimic a roller coaster. There are highs and there are lows. However, these rides can all be core lessons in life. They can teach you what kind of friend you want to be around and the type of friend you should be to others. No matter if it's in education or socially, these struggles are important for our future. They shape who we are and even who we will become. You could do things the easy way, but the ones who really take off are the ones who experience and embrace the steps along the way. Middle school has been full of twists, turns, and even some loops. We laughed, we screamed, and we held on tight to make it through to the end of the ride. As we step off this wild coaster and get in line for the next one, may we all carry the courage, friendships, and memories we gained along the way. Fellow graduates, best of luck on your next great adventure.
Can everyone please stand for the singing of God Bless America? God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. Thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity to extend congratulations to all of our parents, relatives, and our students. Congratulations, class of 2025. This concludes our ceremony. You can now come to the field and join your child. Thank you.